Picture up. Wow, unexpected day. Welcome to the channel of this journey of Creative on the Mend daily vlog. I think this is day 37 or 38. See if I can get through the year of vlogging every day. Anyways, are you a person of routine, folks? Are you? Because I am, and I just realized it. So I don't know what today's going to bring. I'm so out of whack today. It's already 3 o'clock. I was supposed to work with this artist today, work on some of her stuff for her channel, her Spotify channel, her Apple channel, getting everything updated, possibly do some reels for her. And I met with him last night. I came back in town and she was coughing and she said she doesn't feel good today. Now I'm all paranoid, like, oh my gosh, am I going to get sick? I hope not. I feel a little sniffity, but I take a pretty good amount of supplements all the time. So I think I'll be fine, but I don't know where this day's going to go. I definitely get out of here because I got to make some steps. But I also realize, like, this is the place I live in. It's very humble. I'm thankful for it, but I need to clean up in here. And I think a lot of it, knowing yourself too, is like knowing when things are agitating you. And I'm self-aware now. It's the little things. You'd be amazed what making your bed does for you on a daily basis, which I haven't done. But I can't. I just like showered, got shirts on and everything. So I'm not going to clean. I'll probably get to it this weekend, but it needs to be done. And routines. And I feel so out of whack because I'm not in the routine. But I got to be honest with you. With this, I can go a couple weeks, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks, and then I just have chaos in here. I just throw things on the floor. But that's the life of living when you're a single man. You don't have someone go, can you pick that up, please? I'm like, I'll pick it up when I want to. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. If I want to throw my socks. But, I don't just throw stuff on the floor as far as socks goes. They do go in the hamper. When I was married, I did learn that. But the other stuff, I definitely do the dishes. I left my coffee mug in the sink. Do my dishes. Just did the deep clean stuff. And this place is not very big, so shouldn't take that long to clean up anyways. But let's get into it. A new segment for the vlog. It's called Mess of Today. And we might change that name a little bit and tweak it. But I take responsibility today as the first segment on this vlog. Is the mess today. It's this place. It's nasty. You saw there's a rhyme or reason to my jackets on that TV that doesn't even work anymore. I got to get that TV out of here too. But I just kind of put the jackets there because I don't feel like hanging them up. I just pull them out when I need them because it's bipolar Florida right now. And so, yeah, you need a light jacket or a heavy jacket. They're literally saying it might snow here, and which is crazy in Central Florida, like on Sunday. They said the wind, what is it? The wind chill factor. That's it. Wind chill factor is going to be like in the 10s here, which is unbelievable. They said it's going to feel like it's 10 degrees, but it's going to be hit down in the 20s. So, but right now, if I go outside, it's beautiful, which I'm going to try to get some steps in and see where the day takes me and see if she wants to link up still. I don't know. She just texted me. She says, how are you feeling? Okay, that was earlier. She said, lay down. Going to take the dogs for a walk. My only symptoms right now are being dizzy. Jeffrey, I'll feel better when I'm out of this place. So apparently, I guess she still doesn't feel well. Well, that's okay. We'll walk around, make the day of it. I had this kind of vlog planned out based around that today. So if we get to it, we get to it. If not, I'm going to try to get active out there. Not sure why the opposition's happening to me as of late. I'm just trying to figure that out. Like when it comes to money making scenarios, there just seems to be always some sort of turbulence that happens. But it is what it is. You go with the punches. See, another thing, I don't do those puns very well. You roll with the punches, right? There you go. Bing, 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 bing. Is that correct? Say something in the comments if that's correct. I think it is. I suck at those things. I have my whole life. I don't know why, but I just do. I've got to reflect. I lived in Dallas temporarily and the bottom of my life fell out in 2022. And I got back here in Florida around, I think it was actually November 1st. I got here and I feel like 2023 and 2024 and 2025 just all kind of merged together. And so I started a vlog called Creative on the Mend, what this channel's called. And I said, oh, I'm going to kind of do a recovery vlog of restarting over. And I just didn't know what to do. I felt like I got vision to start these companies. I got plugged into this church here and just really worked on my life. And yeah, I just, and then I started applying for other work with other bigger media companies, and I would go far down the line. Most of them were political based. I'd go far down the line and just something would fall through. And I'm like, man. So, just been like freelancing. Whatever I get. I was fortunate enough, someone to give me part of their merchandise company out of Georgia, but that just literally came into existence of last year. We've got some business coming in, but it's nothing sustainable. It's like the money that we get, we put right back in. So I'm just trying to figure it out. I've got a lot of things on the burner, but it's just like, it just seems like those things kind of, I'll get back with you, and they want to do stuff, but this month has just been ridiculous like this. And why is the traffic so crazy right now? I can't even pull out on the street. But I'm staying optimistic. I'm staying positive. I'm just tired of like living down to the wire. I mean, my overhead's not that big, but I've got so many things that I have to do. And at 53 years old, with content and, in the industry I worked in, the entertainment industry, what am I going to do if I don't go work for somebody else? And, Central Florida is not a hotbed of activity when it comes to this stuff, So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do. And I don't have ideas. This car needs a lot of work. It's not like I can go do Uber Eats or anything like that, because I would. So I don't know what to do. I really don't know the end game of where to go to work, because at this part of my life, most people that want to invest in somebody want to invest in somebody younger. So I don't know. It's frustrating to say the least. And with this channel, what was that in the road? And with this channel, it's like, why are you so real? Why are you opening your life and discussing these things? Well, a lot of it helps me process it. And I am drawn to stories with a redemptive end. And that's the type of content I really enjoy on YouTube. Because I've said this before, I could do a vlog where I could go places, do cartwheels. Well, I don't know if I could do a cartwheel anymore, but that's beside the point. Do these things and be all hyper, and which I'm going to do. I'm going to bring my personality in that, but I wanted to show the reality of life, the mundane, because being around everything I've been around, I felt like people had to put on masks so many times, and I'm just not about that. And I've said that before. So if you're new to this channel, that's cool. If you're watching this and you go, man, he says it a lot. I go, this is a brand new channel, so sometimes I have to say the same things over because I don't know who YouTube's referring to through this process. So I apologize if you think I'm redundant. But yeah, I'm trying to stay positive. It's one of those days I'm scratching my head and going, well, it is what it is, right? Wins for everybody. Everybody's winning, right? Well, that's what the world makes you think, especially this world that we live in with content creation. It feels like that, just feels like a false reality sometimes. Out of sorts, driving around. Man, I was going to walk downtown Mount Dora, and I forgot this weekend, which is, today's the Thursday, Friday, the Saturday, Sunday, they have the big art festival here in Mount Dora, Florida, which is people come from all over the world to this thing, and they're already getting the streets, the signs, don't park here. You can tell people coming in. It's just a madhouse. Oh, another thing too, which I just did again. When you have your iPhone in your lap when you're driving in your car, don't you hate it when it falls off your lap and gets stuck down in between the seat and the barrier there, and you're trying to grab it, you can't grab it because your hands are too big. Yeah, I hate that. I do it every time, and it's sitting on my lap again. Bound to happen. Part deuce. And now Sweden the artist is texting me and saying, hey, I'm out and about. Do you want to meet up now? And she goes, are you scared? I'm like, scared? If I'm gonna be infected, I would have been infected last night. But I gotta be honest with you, I'm not feeling too hot. Maybe that's my problem today. You know when you get the sniffles and you start sneezing? But I claim I'm not getting sick. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not getting sick. I'm not getting sick. Well, I'm here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's like I'm sitting here. I guess I should just go walk. I found a parking spot here at the restaurant, Jeremiah's, which I used to attend a lot. So I think I'm just going to go for a walk. That's what I'm going to do. That's the only thing I can do. It's the only thing I know to do. Routines. Routines are so important to people. And my gosh, they're important to me. The more I get older, the more and more I realize I'm just drawn to routines. And if I don't have something that's a routine and everything's up in the air, I feel like my whole life is out of sorts. Does that make sense? It's weird, I know, but that's how I feel sometimes. I say that with routines, it's so important, it's critical, because that's just how I'm wired. Hey, with this vlog, it's become a routine to do this pretty much for 38 days now, 37, whatever it is. But it's been a process, and it's part of the routine. But part of that routine, things shifted because I've been doing a lot of walking and talking with this. So now I guess I'm gonna meet up with Sweden. She's staying here at the estate at Mount Dora, Florida, right here. I'm gonna see. She says she's gonna be out at gazebo. Let's see if she's gonna be out there or not. Will she be in the gazebo? We'll find out. This is a pretty nice place, though. This is where she's staying. Gazebo. It's a nice place. The dogs are barking. Those guys are fixing the house. There's a sickly infested woman. You've shifted up routines for me today. I'm out of sorts. Have you been in here yet?
Yeah, this is my first time.
You smell sick. You know that sickness before death?
Oh. Psalm 118.
So I survived, hopefully. I'm gonna walk to my car, we're gonna go grab a bite to eat. They're full of sickness, so hopefully if I caught something, I definitely caught it last night, but I'm praying I didn't. So I'm going to get my car, then I'm gonna meet them at the whiskey kitchen to get something to eat. Action-packed day. Little disappointed too. Had to get my steps in today. I didn't walk. Yeah, it's not good. Breaking out of a routine. I'm gonna have to make up the steps I missed maybe tomorrow or on the weekend. Yeah, routines are so important. I know I keep pounding that in, but that's where my mind and thoughts are today. I just didn't realize until today. Then I goes to my phone again in my lap. Dadgummit. All right. I should probably just be driving and not doing this, but I got to get in all these vlog when I can because I feel like I didn't get enough footage today. Hey, there's going to be days like this where I'm not going to be able to knock out a 29-minute vlog. Well, I'm back at home. Not a very exciting day, but you know what? These things happen when you're doing daily vlogs. It's not always going to be exciting, but I feel, you know how I feel? I feel disappointed because typically I like being somewhat prepared, knowing what I'm going to say, or I reflect on what I'm going to say or do for that matter. But this is all part of the experiment because most of this I don't sit there and plan. I just go and fire away with this stuff. I had dinner with Sweden and her daughter. She's not feeling well. I hope again that I didn't catch anything. My voice is a little scratchy, but I'm not worried about it. I take my supplements. Takeaway from the day, I didn't get my steps in. That really disappoints me. But it was just kind of an off day. Just kind of waiting around for Sweden because I was supposed to help her with some stuff, which I did a little bit. I got her camera set up. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow, brand new day. We'll see how it goes. And just part of the process. And I love this journaling and this vlogging, even though that the vlog's all over the place. So unsettled. I had the idea in my head. I was like, I thought, okay, this is how we're going to angle the vlog. It was going to be different, but I was like, this is how I'm going to do it. But she got sick. I was going to pull up, talk about what I was doing, and pull up and walk up on her, which I kind of did, but it wasn't what I had in my head. But that was going to be the first thing in the vlog, and we were going to have to spend the day together. But she got sick. What can you do? And I also wanted to say, with this, bringing value, I really thought long and hard about this vlog. And yes, there's so many people that are doing their things, and that's what I love about this medium of vlogging is the fact that a lot of people were inspired by, Adam the Woo and other people like Adam the Woo. I'm not trying to do that at all. I think there was elements of what they do is destination based. I'm going to be more lifestyle based, and I'll be around destinations, but I'm going to be more transparent than I think a lot of people don't go on YouTube. And what I mean by that is like what you see on this camera is what you're going to see in real life. You're going to see the good, the bad, the ugly. And this is to help me because I don't want to be something that I'm not. So that's reflective. And you're going to see a man that's fighting for things to rebuild and not waste any more time doing so and figuring it out. And also being okay with the fact that if it doesn't work out the way it's planned, it's okay, man. At the end of the day, it's all good. I'm at peace with it. And if there's other things for me to be doing, so be it. But I'm not going to stop doing this because I love doing this. And when I've done stuff like this, and I'm not expecting things out of this, but when I put my mind to something beautiful always comes out of it. So maybe I need to add that in. That's a good statement. Maybe I will add that. So with that, hey, we're going to wrap it up. Yeah. When you do something and you work really hard, something beautiful can come out of that. And don't be so hard on yourself. We all have bad days. In fact, this was a hit and miss day for me until after dinner. I was in my head a lot because I was out of the routine. So don't be so hard on yourself. It's a new day tomorrow. Be positive. Count it as a loss. Start the day afresh. And always document the journey. Because it's not always about the destination, but it is about the destination because you're headed somewhere. And where are you heading? Because at the end of the day, sometimes where you have plans, you're not going to get there. But it's always about the destination. And sometimes it's not. I know I contradicted myself on that, but it's the truth. Because sometimes our destinations are not the destinations where we need to be. So document the journey, have fun with it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Lord willing, on Creative on the Mend. See you real soon.